Hey everybody, I'm Joanna Antarism here, and I'm a medicine woman for the soul, founder of the Make the Sacred Shift community, and love alchemist for women entrepreneurs, visionaries, and luminaries. And I am so excited to be here today because I want to share with you something that's happening really exciting inside of our community. Tomorrow, I got some deep inspiration recently to offer some amazing collective healing events that are free of charge for anybody in the community who would like to experience love and healing and miracles. And so I'm excited to share that the first one is actually happening tomorrow, Tuesday. It's all about experiencing a collective healing miracle. And if you've been following me for some time, you'll probably notice that I've shared a little bit about my experience about 18 months ago with my daughter, who suddenly experienced kidney failure after being very, very healthy. And what actually happened in that story was just so miraculous because it involved literally hundreds, maybe thousands of well wishes and intention and support that came from you in Facebook. And hi there. Hi there. So nice to see you. Babadas and Brandy, hi there. So excited to share what's happening tomorrow. So if you would like to experience the incredible power and deep support of a collective healing miracle, and this is when there's literally tens, hundreds, hi Dawn, thanks for being here. If you would like to experience the support literally of tens, hundreds, potentially thousands of people. I have a very large community of people that are following this alongside with me. You are welcome to experience that tomorrow. And the way that you do that is you ask to join our Facebook group. It's called Make the Sacred Shift, which is the genesis and the deep inspiration that inspires us, because I know the power of healing and transformation and deep awakening. It's been my lifelong work to offer this to all of you, and I know the power of that in collective communities. I've been part of many different communities in my life, both on Facebook but also off of Facebook as well. That includes couples groups and then larger communities where we all participated really deeply in each other's healing and transformation and awakening. And so if you're feeling like you need some deep support, or you're feeling like there's a major shift that you're about to experience or would like to experience, or if you're feeling like really isolated in part of your healing journey, I would like to invite you to come into the group, Make the Sacred Shift community. I'll post the link in the comments. And what I'd like to invite you to do is actually to send me a message on Facebook. You can send me a private message and tell me a little bit about your situation and what you would like to experience healing or transformation or awakening about. We will be reviewing those applications tonight. We have received many so far, and the one that feels like the best match for what we're doing tomorrow will be invited to actually receive it in the beginning of our Zoom. We'll be using Zoom software, and you can download that on your iPhone and also on your desktop or your PC, laptop. And so what will happen is you'll submit a request for what you would like healing with. And my team will be reviewing those tonight. And then tomorrow, you'll need to be present. It starts at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That would be 2 o'clock New York time, and 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We tried to do it at those times so that they would accommodate people in different parts of the world. And you have to be present in order to receive the healing. And what you'll actually experience is a massive sacred support on having your needs be out there, being heard, being listened to. I will be guiding and facilitating the group to actually participate in your healing. Now, you do need to be present in order to receive the healing if it's focused on you specifically. But what I have found repeatedly in my own experience, being part of many, many, many groups over the years, is that if I'm focused on providing support and help and healing and intention for another human being who is going through a big process, I have found that on a number of different levels that will also help my own healing. So even if you are not chosen to be in the center of the healing mandala, you actually are as a center. Hey, Dolores Lyons, how are you? So good to see you. It's so good to see you. I hope you'll be participating tomorrow in this opportunity to experience a collective healing miracle. And it's collective because all of you are part of it. It's collective because your heart is part of it. It's collective because your mind stream is part of it. And we all know that 1 + 1 is so much more than 1. It's so much more than 2. So I might have to actually upgrade my Zoom plan because I'm getting a lot of requests, and I still want everybody to be there. So if you want to experience a healing miracle tomorrow involving tens, not hundreds and thousands of people, people are being invited to this from other platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn and Twitter and whatnot. Send me your request tonight. Send me a private message letting me know. Say, hey, Joanna, here's how I want to experience collective healing. Here's a miracle I want to experience. In fact, I'd love for you to tell me in the comments, who wants to experience a miracle? Who's ready to experience a miracle? I know I am as a human, and I know that I'm not separate from all of you. Hey, Dolores, so good to see you. Thanks for those hearts. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say today. If you've got any questions, let me know. Yay, Dawn, please send me a message. Let me know. If you don't send me a message and tell me what kind of healing miracle you are ready to receive, yay, Sarah, Sophia, Julian, yay, wonderful. If you don't send me a message of what kind of miracle you're ready to experience, what kind of healing miracle, transformation miracle, awakening miracle, I can't know about it. So I will be reviewing those tonight. Let me know what you want to receive. And I want to just say, don't be afraid to be bold and to put your ask out there, because so much of our own healing and our own awakening and our own transformation begins with being humble in our not knowing. Sometimes we just have to say, I don't know. Sometimes I just say to my own higher beings, creators, whatever you want to call them, divine support, I don't know. But here's what I would like. Here's what I would like to experience. I would like to experience more abundance, or I would like to experience deeper peace in this area, or I would like to experience more calm, or I would like to experience more relaxation in my body. Just the process, even if you are not chosen to be at the center of our healing mandala, you will be participating and you will experience healing and shift no matter where you are in our circle. Hi, Armenka. Hi, Thomas Ford. So great to see you all. So I'm curious, who is ready to experience a collective healing miracle? Who's experienced a miracle? I'd love to hear more about your experiences and to really know more about what you would like, because I'm here to serve and I'm here to create sacred shifting miracles of love and healing and transformation, and I'm well equipped to do that, and I just need to know from you how I'm meant to serve you. So I'm looking forward to healing, to being a part of your healing mandala, and to having everybody who's here also be part of that as well. You do need to go to the Make the Sacred Shift group, Make the Sacred Shift, if you would like. I'm going to also post a link for that in the comments. Request to be added. And tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 o'clock New York time and 7:30 London time, we will be going live inside the group with the Zoom technology. So you'll need to download Zoom on your smartphone and or your PC or your desktop or your laptop, and check your camera and sound before you come on so that there will be no technical glitches. But we will get started first, 5 to 10 minutes welcoming everybody, and then I'll be guiding and directing everyone's participation so that we can have maximum healing and support and love and miracles and benefits. So that's deeply what my heart wants for you, and I look forward to receiving all of your applications And we've gotten quite a number of them so far. So if you still would like to experience that, please let me know what kind of miracle you'd like to experience, what kind of healing you're most wanting to experience. And I'm pretty sure that with your participation in the consciousness of the group, there will be massive shift. I just have not experienced it any other way. And I'll just share a little bit more about what inspired this. At the beginning of the broadcast, I did mention that this was inspired by my daughter, who's 6 now. 6 now, oh my God. Wow, time flies. She's 6 now, but she was 5.5 or maybe 4.5. I can't remember. Maybe she had just turned 5. And after a bout with the flu, got really, really sick with kidney failure. We didn't know what that was at first because we thought maybe it was just like post-flu, low energy. My son had gotten it as well, but he had recovered. Anyways, alarming circumstances led us to realize that she actually had kidney failure, which was very frightening if you've ever been around another human being who went through that. And so I got on Facebook and decided not to be a super private person about it. And I asked for support because what was happening was that people were messaging me with all their fear and terror and saying, oh my gosh, I'm so scared for you, which was obviously deeply coming from a good place, a really heartfelt place. And what we really needed was something else. What we really needed in order to maximize her healing and her full recovery. I mean, kidney failure is it's no laughing matter. It's no joke. And, they had all the specialists there for what you might have needed. Was it immune? Was it infectious? Was it, we didn't know what caused it. And so what happened on a thread for Facebook, hi Mike Loween, nice to see you here, was that everybody started posting their intentions for her healing. Everyone started visualizing with me the incredible images for her healing, for her kidneys being completely resolved, totally functional. And instead of, for all the hoopla out there about Facebook algorithm being kind of sucky and not really working, for some reason, when there's a crisis, it's wired so that there is maximum exposure of a post. So our post was literally viewed, it must have been like, several thousand times, and messages started pouring in everywhere. And within 24 hours, our daughter had what I definitely hold as a complete and total miraculous recovery. Literally, the doctors could not figure it out. The nurses were shocked. The dialysis nurse, who was a blessing and kept me in shape about keeping my attitude correct, was blown away as well. And so it was incredible. I mean, the massive support that we felt, the infusion of love, the infusion of intention, the infusion of care, the infusion of not fear, right? That's what we needed so deeply, was the infusion of no fear. So it really shifted me, and it really opened me up, and it made me feel, right, Dawn? I was like, wow, okay, and wow, here I am doing this work where I facilitate psychospiritual transformation. And I was being opened and initiated into this as well. And I thought, gosh, there's got to be another purpose for this. There has got to be a way to bring this lesson of service. And so I'm opening up, and I'm sharing with you what I went through. And, to find out more, you'll have to join. Hey, Gloria, nice to see you. Yeah, exactly, Dawn. And so in order to find out more specifically what I went through and the healing that happened for her and our entire family, and it wasn't even just like our entire family, I was receiving messages from people on Facebook who were saying, look, you wrote about this to kind of ask for support, but what happened when we started supporting you and sharing the intentions and sharing the images for her healing was that we all experienced healing. We actually experienced miracles of healing, and people wrote to me and shared with me what those were, and some of those people will be on the call tomorrow. So I am inviting you, if you have been suffering with something silently lately, if you have been feeling alone with a certain part of this crazy journey that is called, this human journey that we're all on. Yo, Kyle Lipton. Hey, great to see you. I want to invite you to come and play with me in shifting the energy and being a part of an amazing community of people to experience a shift. And it's literally, as Tony Robbins says, a shift is really only is 2 millimeters away. It doesn't have to be something outside of your reach. So whatever it is, bring your challenges, your need for transformation, your desires for healing and awakening. Send me a private message. Let me know what you want to experience, why you want to experience it now. Let me know what's challenging for you, because I might want to put you in the center of this healing mandala, and it's really going to be energetic who I choose. I've got several applications that have come in, but the doors are open till midnight tonight. Hey, Mark Peters, great to see you. Yes, she did. She is a total sweetheart for bringing this in. And some people, Sarah, Sophia, Julian, said that at the time, that really she was being a vessel for this incredible healing that happened, that literally graced and shifted the lives of tens of hundreds of people that I know about, and maybe more so, that I don't even know about. So I felt like, wow, I can't hold on to this information and keep it to myself. And I trusted that the reason this was happening, hey Rick Rain, welcome. I trusted that the reason that this was happening was because I was meant to make use of the story, the experience, and the lessons that she taught me, all of us. She literally was working all of us in this experience. And of course, if I think about it now, she works this all the time anyway. I remember her early babysitter saying, because she would just sit in silence and look straight at you with these piercing eyes. And I remember my daughter's name is Pema. And I remember the babysitter saying, I don't think any of us really know how much Pema knows. So of course, she's a child with her, child personality, but there's also a really wise little old soul in there that has been orchestrating quite a number of things since she was born. So anyways, yes, Dawn, definitely. I hope to see you there, Dawn. It's great to have you on this broadcast. I'm so happy to share this information, and I really want to hear from you. So send me a direct message letting me know what you want to experience in terms of a miracle, what shifts you would like to experience, what healing you most long for. Let me know, because that way I can serve you, and I am here to serve. This is my lifelong calling, passion. It's the only work I've ever done since probably I was like 13 years old, but if I'm being honest, let's really say probably even before that. Hey, Tony Jacobson, you too, Don, huh? I'd love to hear more. Definitely feel free to share more. And if you know people, if you have parents or children or friends, co-workers, anybody that you know right now that is experiencing a challenge, it doesn't have to be like a huge drama challenge. It can be, but it can also be something that's also just something small that you want to shift on. Feel free to invite them tomorrow, because this is a free opportunity. And I won't be doing these free for very long, because I'm feeling that they're going to be pretty desirable for people to jump on into. And so now is the chance. Now is your opportunity. Hey, Byron Sean Webb. Hey. So great to see you all. Anyways, if you've got any questions, I think now's a good time to let me know. Yeah, I will answer any questions that I'm not seeing any questions here. But anyways, I'm looking forward to receiving your application. You can direct message me, Joanna and Tara Zim, on Facebook. When you were born. That's a song, when you were born. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up for now, but you're welcome to direct message me your questions and your desires for healings. I'll be reviewing the final applications tonight. And it's 11 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time, Dolores. You'll need to join the Make the Sacred Shift Facebook community group. And that's where you'll actually experience the Zoom call. The link will only be in that group, not on my public profile and not on my business page. So 11 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. I believe, not great at calculating, but New York time is 3 hours later, so that would be 2 o'clock. I believe Mountain time is 1 hour ahead, so that would be at noon Mountain time, and Central time 1 hour after that at 1 p.m. And then it would be 7:30 Greenwich Mean Time. So I'll just stay on here for another 30 seconds for any more questions. I'm so excited about this. I am so excited because I know this is going to be, I call it a grace field, actually. A grace field and a love field and an intention field for massive healing, shift, and transformation. So I think that's it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And I send so much love and look forward to receiving direct messages from anyone who is deeply interested in this. All right, I love you all, and I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I look forward to tomorrow. Hey, Jamie Polak, hope you get to watch the replay, and yep, 2 p.m. is correct, Dolores Lines. If that's, if you're in New York time is 2 p.m. All right, leave any questions you got for me on the comments. I'm happy to answer them. And yeah, I send you all my love. Big hug to y'all. Take care.